Hello everyone, welcome back. So I just wanted to share one important thing with you guys. So basically something which I was doing on a regular basis, but because of some conditions I was not able to do. That was tracking my expenses. So I used to note down whatever expenses I have in my phone pay or whatever UPI ID through. I get to know my expenses and I note it into some Excel so that I can have an idea like where my expenses going on. So, and there one more thing, there is one feature in the phone pay or whatever UPI ID, through UPI payment facility you are using. There is a way that you can, when you scan any scanner or when you try to send money to any particular person through scanner or through the number, right? So there is option of note, right? You can just put a simple note, like for what reason you are sending the money. So usually I try to put a simple note on that, uh, things like, just to have in my mind like for what purpose or what reason I have spent this money. So, and sometime I also forget it because, uh, like we have, sometime I am also in rush, but mostly I try to make a note of that payment while sending. So suddenly after few months I did not do my tracking. Then later when I got free time I thought of doing it again. So I started till the uh, time I have left, the tracking. I started from there onward. So just in 3-4 months it was like from February till February I have done, and March, April, May, 3 months it was not done. So I started from March and onward. So then I get to know that there, like, recently there was some construction also going on at my home. So I was there, so I was busy with that things. Then I realized that there is one of my payment which I have made through phone pay. It is actual payment used to be like 190 rupees, but because of, I was like having some human error. I did some mistake. It can happen through anybody. So what happened? Instead of sending 190 rupees, I just sent that person 1900 rupees, and I did not realize. I did not check. I thought like I sent, because in my mind it was clear that I had sent him only 190 rupees. So till that time I was having, and it was, the transaction date was of 1st May, and I just sent it and keep my phone away, and then I just busy with another task of at my home. So later days, like, I did not do any tracking as I already told you. So then I came back to here in Noida, and after some time I thought of let's check my transactions where it all went. So then I started tracking, although there was, I was not in mood. I was just thinking like I will start a fresh tracking from this month onward, but in my mind like it was, let's see where all the money went. So I started tracking and see like this note where it was written just for fair purposes. So I realized that it was like used to be 190 rupee, but unfortunately it shows me 1900, and I was like, where, like, I had just written a simple thing bhada while I sending him that person. So at first May, so I was just reminding like what this expense could be, because bhada, like, it is just a fare, right? Something which I have bought and which I have to take help for some person or some, you know tempo things. So then I get to know that this was Then I started reminding what was the transactions. So I get to know like that day I had asked for patri, because you know that patri is basically, you guys know about patri, right? We require during constructions. So I had from the supplier I asked a few patri, like it was almost 100 first time and 100 second time, so 200. So first time he is having a electric, you know, this tempo, electric tempo, which is recently. So the fare was like 100 and 100 two times. He basically uh, he took that patri, and when I asked him, I was paying him like, because it was just frequent twice, and I thought of paying him 190 only. So he said okay, you can pay it. So it was having almost 200, but I said like I will pay 190, and he was agreed with that. So but while sending, I sent him like instead of 190 it was like 1900, and I forgot that time key. I thought like I have sent 190 only. Then today when I was checking, I got to know that no, it was 1900. Then my mind is like, oh my god, I did such a big mistake. And if I could not have been checking this one, or if I have not been, you know, monitoring this kind of tracking, that money has been gone. So but now I like, I get to know that this is a, you know, mm, this is not the actual money which I need to send. I have sent him extra money. So I called him, and I also sent him all about the, you know, transactions history details, UPI ID, whatever I had in my phone pay. And this guy was like, he's from like from my village only, like not too much far, like 1 kilometer just. And he is like thought of just refusing, like he did not get the payment, he don't have the history of the payment, he cannot find it into his application. So I was like, I just like, I asked him in a very humble manner, like please check it, and definitely if the money has been deducted from my account, then sure you could have got it right in your account, right? It will be basically credited. And it was through online, so it will be, the history will be there. And he was like, without even checking, when I called him first time and send him that transaction ID history and all, so he was like, without checking, he was telling me like, no, I don't have that history in my account, and I don't have that history in my phone pay history also. So I did not receive the money basically. Then later, like, I insisted him to check again. Then he was saying I am busy somewhere here and there, like he was basically in a mood like I will not give him the money. But this is the today's update. Like, I have asked a few other persons to come with the solution, but I think there should be a proper payment management system. If any kind of failure or any kind of suspicious things happen, there should be a linkage of phone pay, so that uh, people can, you know, get their money, and they should not be like they should not be treated as if they are looted kind of thing, right? Because now the money has been gone, and who will be responsible for it? I am not sure, but let's see, like, what can I do. I have asked my father to go to his home, at least ask him and show him the history and transaction details, so that, and if he is not agree, then I will take further actions. But for now, like, we are hoping that he could understand that it was just a human error. And he was also saying that same thing earlier happened with him, like he has sent 3000 rupees to some other person. So I said like, this could happen to you, then same thing is happened with me. I was just checking and I found it. Although if I could not have been, you know, tagged, then it was like him only. But I'm sure that this money he has got, na, he has ideas. That's why he is saying that I did not receive it, because at the first time without checking the money, he was saying like I did not receive it, and I don't have the history also. In the history also it is not there. So it's kind of very frustrating, but for now I am checking for 1-2 days. Like I will try to manage like the situation with family side, with the other people in the village. Like they will try to go to his home and ask him to share the report and show the status, like is it received or not. Basically it is received, because at that time he was agreed, and when I have sent first May, he was agreed, okay, I got the money, but I did not check. It was my mistake also. I am accepting it, but at least if he has received the money, he should basically return it. It's hard earned money, not like something. And so yeah, that's what so one thing that I have realized, that power of monitoring. Sometimes like we don't even check our transactions history. We are so busy in so many other things, and some human error can happen. Like in this very situation, I did not thought of like this could happen with me, because every time when I send money, I write a note of what reason I am sending, and also I check properly like exact money is being I am sending. But sometimes it can happen, right? So this is like the thing which I am just telling you guys, because this thing can happen. So while sending money through online, through phone pay, any online application, please be aware, and like keep in mind, like at least tracking your money once in a week, once in a month, so that you can have a idea like whether your whatever expenses are, whatever spending you have done is correct, or some mistake, some maybe some miss thing happened. So you can have proper understanding when you start tracking. So at least you can in somewhere in Excel or whatever, like feasible for you, you guys can also track your spending, and it will help also to manage your money, so that in case like where your expenses are going more, so you have a control of your expenses. And although because we have so many kind of expenditure while living in cities, and also having to manage our family, so it requires a lot of expenses. But still, if we try to manage it in Excel sheet, it will be good, and we have a track of our money also. So that's what I just wanted to tell you guys, because it can happen with anyone. And if we are doing this kind of activity, because this is like more than a month transactions, and I was not even aware like this situation, this kind of things happened. So when I started checking, then I got to know that this was the miss I have done. So that's it. Like just to show you, if you want, I can also show my transactions detail, but I think that is not mandatory, just to convey the message, like a simple error can lead a very huge mistake. Thank you so much.